Hello Aries, fireballs, welcome to Astro Heyday Aries Only Tarot Readings. We're gonna get into it today. Subscribe, like the video, you know the drill. Welcome to the new subscribers. Hello to my oldies but goodies. Fireballs, I'm just gonna get into it, get a read, and then of your current situation. And then I will pull some what will happen next cards, okay? Spirit, what's happening with Aries' person regarding Aries and their connection? What's happening with Aries' person? Ace of Swords. Regarding their connection. What's happening with Aries' person? What do they think, feel of Aries? What's happening with Aries' person? Give me some insight on Aries' person, what they're feeling, thinking, where they're at regarding Aries. Wow, I got two Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Interesting. What's happening with Aries and their person? What's happening with Aries' person? What is happening with Aries' person, Spirit? Regarding Aries and the connection that they have with Aries. Another one came out, Ace of Wands. 3 aces? What's happening with Aries' person? What is Aries' person thinking, feeling regarding Aries? I just heard starting over. 3 aces, starting over, okay? What's happening with Aries' person? 3 times a charm. I just heard what's happening with Aries' person. Maybe this is like your 3rd go around, you know, like it's a cycle in your relationship. What's happening with Aries' person? Wow, the Lovers. Wow. All right, Aries. So what is happening? I'm sorry for the background noise also. You know what? Let me close my door. Maybe that's better. All right, maybe that's better. Hold on. That is better. All right, there's like, it's almost spring here in New York, so everyone's like mowing their lawns. All right, so Aries, where is your person at regarding your connection? When they think about you and your connection, what are they feeling? All that stuff. So we have 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Hermit in the bottom of a deck. So Aries, I feel like your person, I'm speaking to the Aries where your person self-sabotage this connection, maybe lied throughout the connection, lied to themselves, lied to you, take what resonates. Just was like on fight or flight mode, really like on this like attack mode, very defensive, not vulnerable energy, not allowing themselves to be really emotionally available. But I feel like overall energy in terms of now, like they're recognizing this and they want to communicate 8 of Wands with you. They want to like move things along with you. They want to speed things up. And with Hermit, Virgo energy, usually that's an energy of retreat. But because the 8 of Wands is here, I'm hearing 2 stories. I could be speaking to Aries where maybe you communicated with your person recently. In the near, you know, kind of recent past, and they kind of let you know a couple of things that was going on, and there was communication there, and what they said to you like wasn't, you know, was honest, right? Was really revealing some of the deceit and some of the things that they have been, like the ways they've been showing up, that you kind of knew wasn't their best version of themselves. And then they retreated again, like they pulled back again. That's one story. Overall energy was happening with your connection and where your person's at. The other one is that they have, due to their past and how they've shown up and their self-sabotage and fears and defensiveness and fear to being emotionally available and lack of courage, because the 7 of Swords is definitely a coward's way out, you know, like they have realized a lot of things. They want to communicate this with you, and they've become more enlightened. So if they were pulled back, I'm sorry, now they're in the front. If they were pulled back, they now are in a place where they have kind of become way more in tune with how they behaved and way more aligned spiritually, okay? So what else, Aries, do I see? Ace of Swords, that is clarity, that is more communication, that is truth, that is decision making, that is literally cutting the BS. So I feel like your person is in this place where they want to start to communicate with you in a very clear and honest manner. very transparent. And what are they being transparent about? What do they want to talk about? Where are they when it comes to this connection? They feel really disappointed and really just like dissatisfied with the state of your relationship and your connection. They tend to focus on what they lack versus what they have. And that might have been almost like a pattern in your relationship. They might have been very like victim mode-y, like, woe is me, this happens to me, right? This is why I have to stand on guard. This is why I have to be defensive, because everything that's happened to me and I don't trust anybody and I have to have my guard up. They tend to be in that energy, okay? And I feel for your person, a lot of that is being clarified. Like they're realizing, especially with that 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, they're realizing and getting clear on how they've contributed to the dynamics in their life, where they have, like no matter what, they were dissatisfied. Like nothing was good enough. No one was good enough. Or like they always found something to like not be happy about in a connection, even with you. And so therefore they pulled back and like just went looking for something else when they had the beautiful Aries all along, okay? But then we have this Ace of Cups, and again, I see all this new beginning energy, all this openness. Your person with the Ace of Cups either wants to apologize, they want to express themselves to you. There is a lot of desire to express themselves, to come forward, a clean slate, a fresh start, 3 aces. And also with the Ace of Wands, they want to initiate something. They want to initiate a new like a new journey with you. They want to initiate a new connection, a new relationship, reignited, but in a new way, okay? So there is this freshness after a period of, you know, quiet introspection, after a period of healing and enlightenment. It seems like your person, when they think about you, what they feel like it's time to turn a new page, you know, in this connection. Maybe like start over. For some of you, I heard they might be seeing you as someone that really literally has closed the chapter in this connection and is starting a new phase in your life without them. And that's making them feel very dissatisfied and discontent, okay? So take what resonates. Then we have the Lover's energy with the Lover's card. We have Gemini energy, okay? So that is passion, that is desire, that is soulmate energy. So I see that your person wants a new beginning where there's honesty, expression of love, and passion with the Ace of Wands, right? Where there's fire and chemistry, but also an openness and an emotional availability and an apology and honesty and clarity. And, you know, kind of realizing, you know, I've kind of made my bed. I'm like in this situation because of how I held back and how I didn't see the beautiful Aries that was in front of me, right? And now I'm dissatisfied, the Lover's energy, but I want to reconnect with Aries again. I want to have that desire. I want to have that passion. I want to feel that chemistry. I want to feel that heat. I want to make a decision to move forward with Aries. I want a new beginning with Aries, okay, my loves? So I see a lot of your person wanting a clean slate where you guys can reconnect. And I feel it's in a new way, okay? Because I do feel with the Hermit reverse that your person has come out of whatever emotional, spiritual, mental cave they were in. The Seven of Swords is behind all this, right? So it's like defensive, sabotaging, deceitful, sneaky energy, coming forward and being honest and communicative about it, and taking accountability with the Hermit, finally taking some accountability and not being in that victim mode, okay? I'm gonna pull what will happen next if this is resonating with you and you feel like your person's kind of maybe trying to have a clean slate with you, and or you feel like your person is at the point, you know, like they see you moving on, they see you starting fresh, they see you potentially, you know, opening yourself up to other people. Then stick around for the what will happen next. Well, what will happen next with Aries and their person, spirit? What will happen next with Aries and their person, spirit? Subscribe, like the video, my loves. Also, Aries season is coming soon. Ow. Happy early birthday for my March Aries. Next week is Aries season. Starts Aries season. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? What will happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? Next reading I'm gonna do like kind of like a mindset self-love tarot. I was called to do that. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Just like some advice for you all regarding your person, okay? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Come on, Spirit. What's gonna happen next? Usually these fly. With Aries and their person. Okay, thank you. Judgment energy, Libra energy. Nice. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? Oh, the noise subsided finally. What's gonna happen next with Aries? Finally. And their person, maybe they went home. I still see their van, the little truck. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? Well, Aries, I spoke too soon about them and the deck. I spoke too soon. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? It is loud again. Maybe I'll mute this part. Okay, I had to stop the camera because the whole deck fell and then it got really loud again. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Man, okay. The universe, that is, wow, 2 major arcanas, that's the world, my loves. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? New cycles, huh? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Aries, these cards don't wanna talk to me. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Just one card, Spirit. There you go, thank you. Ace of Pentacles, another ace. 4 aces, all the aces are out. Wow. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? Whew, they're leaving. What's gonna happen? I couldn't wait until they were gone because I have an appointment and I wanted to get a reading for you all, Aries, today. And then I have my kid here later. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next? I think I spoke too soon, Aries. I think they're still here with Aries and their person. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? One more, Spirit. This is like the longest I've ever shuffled. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's gonna happen next with Aries? I think this is the longest I've ever shuffled with Aries and their person. Now with this deck. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Wow, what's gonna happen next with you, your person? Bottom of the deck, we have so many major arcanas. We have the High Priestess, Reverse King of Wands, and the Tower, my loves. What's gonna happen next? Again, your person was in a place before, overall energy of not listening to their intuition and listening to their gut regarding this connection. This is also Pisces energy. And because they weren't listening to their intuition and their gut, they came in as the King of Wands. Yes, moving forward and kind of acting and showing up in this connection, but with a lot of ego and not a lot of, and maybe a lot of passion, right? But not a lot of balance between their masculine and feminine and like their spiritual side and their emotional side and their ego and desire side, right? And that fell to crap, Aries, with the Tower, Scorpio energy. The way that they were showing up for you was not conducive to a positive relationship, and then it all came crumbling down. So they have had that realization again that they weren't operating from a intuitive spiritual healing place. Okay, so what's gonna happen next? Judgment, Libra energy. This is revival, resurrection. This card is all about things coming back into your life, a relationship coming back. It's also about hearing the call and finally stepping up to the plate, stepping up to what God's spirit, your intuition is calling you to do. So there's going to be movement forward in terms of what's going to happen next that is going to be very spiritually guided. You could actually even get a call from this person, but I see them coming to some realization, you know, with that Tower energy also at the bottom of a deck, like some epiphany, and coming towards you and maybe and showing up, okay? Almost like a new version of them. Because with the Tower, that's like stuff is over, like the way things were has to go. You have 3, 4 aces. The way things were are no longer going to be. That's not going to be the nature of your relationship anymore, okay? So there is a coming back energy, a resurrection, a revival energy, but it's a different energy. And I say that also because you have the world here, and the world is literally about closure and then new beginnings. So there is something that in the near future regarding your connection and what's going to happen next. The way things were before the revival and the resurrection of your connection, it's no longer. You can't go back to what it was, Aries. You can't. It has ended in the way that you imagined it and the way that you experienced it. You have to find that closure, and the way your relationship is going to progress, there is going to be that closure found, and then there's going to be a leveling up and a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, to start something over and plant new seeds that you can grow and develop, King of Pentacles, Earth energy, into a long-term, committed, stable, secure, foundational relationship where there's a lot of hope, healing, and a lot of beautiful spiritual energy that is connecting you to and really bringing you together to renew the connection. But what I see about this is that there's going to be a renewal, but your relationship, Aries, in terms of what's going to happen next, even what's happening now, I'm speaking to Aries that right now, your connection is not what it was. It's not what you thought it was gonna be. It hasn't turned out the way you thought, but there is beauty in that. You have to accept that, find the closure, and if you want this connection, you have to look at it from fresh eyes. You can't hold on to the anger. You can't hold on to the deception and the betrayal if you want this connection. You cannot hold on to the past anymore. You cannot hold on to the fact that your person was showing up as a low vibrational energy, a low vibrational person. You cannot hold on to it. If you want to be with this person, you have to close that, say, you know what, fresh start, and let it unfold, because if you let it unfold, they are gonna come back around. It is gonna be a new cycle in your relationship. There are going to be new seeds planted for a future together that's gonna be hopeful and that is really going to heal this connection, okay, my loves? But you cannot hold on to what happened. 4 aces, fresh start, clean slate, okay? I hope this helped. I'll see you next time. Subscribe and like the video.